Welcome HQ fans. I've got a massive project here today, a 1974 HQ sedan, full of rust. Back in the day it would have been a throwaway, but this is my project. So what we're going to be working on today is the front of the car. It's full of rust. We're going to be doing an inner and outer sill. This is my first attempt at ever doing this, so bear with me. My experience isn't that great. It's also hard to do the filming and panel work at the same time, but here we go. So what I've done, I've drilled out the spot welds. Now I've just started to use this and it's fantastic. What it does is it cuts through a perfect circle with ease, and you'll see a dust, bit of rust come through, and then you know you've gone through to the first skin, not the second skin. That one I've gone through to the second, but it's been replaced, so it doesn't matter. I've made a repair rust panel for here. Yesterday I bent it up. I've only got a vise, but I have it to go. So I've deoxidized, gone through with the silver paint, zinc weld through paint, sorry. So looking at it, it's actually a very nice fit. Just a little bit of work here. It's 1.6 steel. I think it's hot rolled. It did have the sticker on there, hot rolled. But then I realised to do the inner sill, there's multi-layers in here. Now, I don't like the aftermarket panels because it's 1 mil or 1.2. Factory is 1.6. So, and I believe it's cheaper once you actually get the angle. So I'm going to cut out and get the exact angle, go down to my local steel supply, get them to fold me up some steel. And then you know you're using 1.6. Now it's a massive job, so the only way I can see to actually get the sill out is by cutting it through here all the way along the car. Now most people would panic and think, geez, I've got to cut through. Well, there's no difference of cutting through a sill of cutting through here. All it is going to be a seam weld to put it back on. This is pretty knackered anyway, but here we go. I've sort of had a quick go at it, so we'll start through with some tapping. There's a bit of a seam spot weld through here. I'm not sure where it is. That's the other issue you have. You can never find a bloody spot weld half the time. So there's one. So it appears to be there. Actually, I heard a click, so I may not need to drill it anymore. It's just right there on the edge. Too close to the edge for it to work. That's a little chisel I'm using too. I am after a spot weld chisel. I do believe it's cold steel. this is the issue you have, being unsure of where the spot weld was. You're sort of working on a spot that's, there you go, doesn't matter. I'm going to do a template of this and copy it all. So bit of a cut through here. So it seems to be stuck through here. Okay, so I think there may be a weld right here. Like there's a seam weld through here. sure you always wear safety glasses. So it seems to be a weld through here. What they've done is they've done a seam weld when they've done the floor on the inside, which is going sort of through there. So there we have it. There's the seam weld. So I'm looking for spot welds, and there's the seam weld there. So yeah, let's have a good look. This is the trouble I've noticed too, is a lot of people do the quick before and after. Now, I've got no idea how to do the editing on YouTube, so you can speed it up so you don't have to sit there and listen to all the hammering. But yeah, so the sill goes onto 2 different angles from here. It goes, I think, to here, and then it steps up into a different style of sill. But you can see the whole thing's knackered. Now, I haven't seen, like I said, anyone on YouTube that's got a sill like this, where they've done a replacement. So there was like a rat's nest in there, and surprisingly, where the dog leg was, it's crummy, but you would expect that to be totally eaten out, and that's even full of mud in there. Now, the whole car will be going over. Back of the window is quite nice. No rust there, just surface rust, I think. The floor's gone. Surprisingly, the passenger floor is mint. I took off the plough and the cow and plenum the other day. So gave it a quick clean up, filled in a couple of holes. Now it's got rust on the inside, so I'm going to try some patch panels. So yeah, stick with it, and yeah, I'll go through the whole process, and yeah, we'll start from somewhere because I've got no idea. So any advice would be welcome. So thank you.